Alright, hello there, I am ScarecrowJ, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout New California. Or as Taboo TV Cat put it in the comments for last episode, Football New Vegas, which is pretty damn accurate, I would say. It's actually surprising how significant football has been. I'm sure we'll learn, like, why that is, but it's like, it's gonna be another one of those weird vault things where football is like a religion here or something. I just know it. Okay, so we need to talk to Maria, I think it was, which is Hong Terminal? Wait. Oh god. Am I gonna just blow up the base by accident here? Hey, Doc.
Yeah, kid. What is it?
Yeah, what should I do with these terminals?
Ah, well. You probably should have thought about that at the beginning. It's no problem, kid. You don't have to grow up overnight. If you look around, I'm sure there are some science textbooks and magazines laying around.
That's not helping me. Okay, I need to get going. Let me just look into the terminal. I'm guessing this is what I'm supposed to do right now. Long terminal? Out of order. Okay, I can't activate that. Oh, Maria's right here. Okay.
Tracking ID confirmed. Hola.
Hey, come on.
¿Habla usted español?
Yes, but I'd rather continue in English, Maria.
Ah, that's too bad. Displaying main menu.
Play system status. Use the access network server and fix program faults.
Displaying system status. Please restore all severed cables as outlined by Vault Tech Overseer Order 001 of the Day 1 instruction package.
Tier 1 networks offline.
Please refer to the main. Disorder is the enemy of productivity. I like order. Order is sexy. Disorder is bad.
Okay. Okay, so I can't do
Main
anything with
menu.
those. I'm guessing that's because of the cables or whatever. Or maybe I can fix it here.
Maintenance menu.
Tier 1 network to server.
There are a set of switches on the side panel of the main host gateway in the server core upstairs. The top tiers are currently disabled. You should switch them on to start the local area network. This will allow me to restore functionality to my basic functions.
Oh, okay. It's the same
You
thing.
must complete the Tier 1
Okay.
maintenance task before proceeding to Tier 2. I don't like it when naughty residents skip steps. I get a little bit Genghis Khan.
What does that mean? Okay, let's go
Main
do that.
menu.
I need to go switch some switches. That's not here, is it? No, these are. Nobody saw that. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so there's switches up here somewhere. I see them. Ah, yes, yes.
I
Alright.
see you're not, wasting time.
Alright. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're all green. That's green is good. Okay. We're good. I keep trying to run, but my fucking leg is out. Wait, I should have done it so I can just go down here.
Hey, are you okay? What was Bragg thinking throwing you at Matheson like that? You could have been seriously hurt. But you look fine now, at least.
I'm limping. Did I always have a limp? Is this just a character trait and not an injury? Okay. Let's go ahead and not Pong.
Welcome back. I hope you are enjoying your stay with Vault-Tec.
Not really. I got tackled and crippled, but okay, let's maintenance menu. So is this good now?
There are no tasks in the maintenance queue. You have restored this system already.
Okay, cool. What about
This
this?
should be exciting. You will have to restore several switches in the vault to restore my functions. I have sent their locations to your Pip-Boy. Have fun.
Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go back to the top one in the tier 1 networks offline.
You've navigated my menus to my satisfaction. Some local terminals are unlocked.
Okay. Do I have some terminals to look at now?
Main menu.
Out. This. Am I looking at? Oh, okay. They're just all over the place. Okay, so just Pier 1 Terminal 1. What's going on? Vault-Tec Auto Alert N23. Automatic signal from Vault-Tec nuclear detonation. Okay, so that's when the nukes went off. Okay, Overseer Clarence Divnik. My god, it actually happened. We all thought it was a drill, but we went anyway, and now here we are. I ordered the vault door to stay open for 5 minutes longer than was defined in my directives. I still had MPs trapped outside. I saved them all and a few more than was called for. Now these two angry-looking Vault-Tec reps are starting to edge in closer. I have a feeling that they already have a plan for how to dispose of my body. I'm pretty much powerless to do anything about it. Well, this isn't how I saw my evening going. Dickinson's 2 days later. This is Guard Chief Dickinson reporting that MP personnel have been taking control of Vault 18. That was quick. 2 days time. After 48 hours of unrest and civil dispute, Vault-Tec personnel in the Overseer's office were arrested and sent to holding in jail. Overseer Duvnik was found dead in his office in the hours following the door being sealed by these agents, who had forced a cyanide capsule down his throat. For the rest of these Vault-Tec agents, I hereby order they be kept under house arrest on further notice. One of them I caught attempting to initiate the Vault's self-destruct sequence when he broke through the door. Personally shot him through the eye. Why would you do that? If it's nuclear waste outside, and it... Okay. Sure. Vault-Tec's pretty nuts, huh? Same day, he's the Vault Overseer now. It's become apparent to me that several MP guards of the Vault-Tec program was never meant to save anyone. Outlined in the directives are viral experiments on unwilling test subjects, sexual exploitation of minors and small animals, and what can only be described as psychological torture of innocent civilians. Through the efforts of several computer experts and military servicemen, we gained control of the master computer set to defaults. Hundreds of live video feeds from other vaults were discovered, as well as active connections to the Vault server network. I sent former Army engineers to cut the cables to the federated vaults not marked as control. Leaving them open would be a toxic influence and lead to disaster one day. Okay, so this was like a observing vault or something. Huh. Interesting. Because usually no other vaults in Fallout history have had like something like this where they could see other vaults. I'm pretty sure. At least I don't remember any vaults having any like programs like that or technology around that. Who knows, right? Okay, so this is 5 months or 6, 7 months later. The vaults were never meant to save anybody. Stored in Overseer Duvnik's desk with directives from Vault-Tec. All residents of Vault 18 are to be subject to round-the-clock live video feeds from across the country of the other vaults. All of those people. Vault 18 was an experiment, and I could hardly wrap my mind around it. Pretty much every vault. The world is over, and we were lab rats. How could they do this? We shut off the computers before anyone could see it. The horrors these people are inducted to. Information doesn't leave this terminal. It is recorded for future overseers only. We hold elections next Friday night. No one needs to know what happened here. And it looks like he got elected again? Yeah. To my surprise, the Vault residents elected me overseer, even knowing I very well may have put Duvnik in his grave. When we overthrew the Vault-Tec system, it was by the might of our MPs and ex-army personnel. We were praised as heroes and worshipped by the population we were clearly outnumbered by. As we all swore the oath to uphold the Constitution, we immediately reinstated Democratic Electoral College. What is with the football? As military men, we are already very proud of our service, and the American people are basically programmed to praise us at face value. Unfortunately, what they don't understand is that most of us are very simple men of service age, and completely unfit to hold any form of office. But because we are overpraised and treated with special permissions, we started to believe we had special rights and privileges not afforded to us in a civilian standing. It's good to treat your military men with respect and gratitude. It's entirely another to make them feel like they are sole proprietors of the gratitude and respect. We get complacent and arrogant, and a self-entitled military is quite possibly the most destructive force of democracy on Earth. Thus the nuclear hell our world turned into, and my situation here trying to keep my MPs from taking advantage of the population. And 3 months later, things have gone bad, I assume. I went into the is thinking my job as overseer was to keep water in the pipes, keep it clean, and make sure the lights stay on. It turns out that largely happens by itself, so long as the engineers have what they need. And that last part is the key, because engineers have opinions, but they're smart enough to not open their mouths until they have proof positive that they are right. The only downside is that when they do open their mouths, it's in an arrogant, often socially challenged way that pits everyone against them. Don't make my mistake, engineers make poor lawyers. Whoever inherits this office after me, just make sure you don't let anyone control this self-destruction button, who is an easy pinch. They get these codes, we're done for. Aw, that's not good. Okay, this is part 1. Do I exit? Oh wait, power button, of course. Oh, let's not hit the terminals. Might make them into robots and unusable. Okay, so there's a lot of this. I might sum the rest of these up just because it's gonna take forever. Okay, so let me go back here. So this has just been different transmissions we've gotten from other vaults. One is funnily Vault 76 from Fallout 76. Ironic, Appalachia. I wonder if this came out before that. Funny. Okay, but this one is the important one. This one talks about some kind of Project Brazil and how the Enclave, NCR, and Brotherhood can't have it. It also talks about something of a hero in the vaults, which I assume is gonna turn out to be me. I'm a big nerd hero, I guess. And then that they sent over something less than 5 megabytes, and that we need to put it in the most secure area, which I'm guessing is in this computer in Maria somewhere, which is probably going to take a while to get whatever this Project Brazil is. I guess we'll have to find out later, though. Okay, so for the third terminal here, it's just a list of the vaults, and I think like just some messages from them or something. Most of them range from stuff like it's already been terminated, or haha, they left me alone with puppets. Or it's just frankly, help. But one interesting one I saw was at the very start here. I think it was 8. Yeah, it's talking about a vault city, but I'm guessing, I don't know who this Rossman is. I'm guessing it's an overseer or something. Was that the main overseer? I'm not sure, but they're thinking that this is an NCR intelligence unit or something, and they're just trying to find us or something like that. Which I thought this vault was open, so I'm guessing that must have happened. Because I'm guessing we're not hidden, because we have outsiders in here. But I mean, I guess we'll find out. I assume we'll eventually leave the vault. So this has given us a bit of history on the vault, this terminal 4. Apparently, we are like a secretive vault and stuff. Nobody's found us considering the factions and stuff. But these group of wasteland scouts, which are like kind of legendary heroes. One of them is Rossman. They're very important people. I think found us or found the vault, and with them were like a bunch of tribal children or something, I'm guessing, or somehow we found the tribal children, the vault, and took them all in, because all the vault people were super old at that point, because all the young people had left at some point, and they took them in to raise them to keep up the vault and stuff. One other thing besides that, though, is this overseer, Christensen. He praises this person called Coach Bragg, which is in charge of the football stuff. Almost like a fucking god or something. Like, it's weird. It kind of seems like there's 2 different factions in this vault, with the Coach Bragg person and then everybody else, you know. Coach Bragg and his football players and everybody else, which I'm guessing might be bad in the future. We'll have to see. Okay, so that was all the terminals I could see right now. It gave us a lot of history. Oh, never mind. One more. So this one was actually about Kira. It's like her notes and stuff. The girl we talked to in the last episode that's standing like directly behind me, probably over my shoulder while looking at her notes. And she wants to get out of the vault and find her parents. And she thinks a faction called the Survivalists have them. And the Survivalists are kind of people going against the NCR right now. And I guess don't like us either, or the Wasteland Scouts that are in this vault or something like that. So that was that terminal. Okay, that was a big lore dump. I think I have to connect the rest of the terminals now. Let me check my quests real quick just to make sure I'm on the right path here and I don't have to talk to someone else beforehand. Bottom tier switches, repair all four network terminals or tiers. Home and sleep in your own bed to end the prequel. Okay, so I guess this part of the game or mod is just like information. So I don't really have to do this, but I am interested in the story, so I'm going to. So I'm guessing there's going to be not very much combat in this section. It's going to be just a big lore dump, so sorry for that. Do I have to hit these switches? Oh. Well, that was easy. I went around the place looking to... Because when it said bottom tier switches, I thought it was going to be down here, but that's just a fucking, like, cafe. Okay, well, that should be working now. Let's get this all fixed up. Display system status. Yeah, science 30.
You have done well, young vault dweller. Maybe next time you will give me a turn reorganizing your internal organs. Oh, look at that. You unlocked a few more data stores.
What?
Please, avail yourself of this bounty of bitchy diaries and 200-year-old grocery lists.
Who programmed you? What is this? Was I just sexually harassed by a computer? Whatever. Let's continue on. Oh my god, there's a lot. Okay, get ready for the fucking lore dump. Is that just 6? Yeah, it looks like 6 of them. Okay. So this terminal was just talking about the guy in charge of scouting missions when the vault, like they first went into the vault. They were trying to unlock the door, which never happened in these 20 years or so. This terminal was about the first kind of scouts that went out. They finally got the door open. What is that? Like 60, 70 years after the vault first closed. And this was like the kid's grandfather and stuff. They went out and they got killed by a bunch of survivalists, basically. And then they brought in a woman who told them about the survivalists and a mutant horde off of Highway 18 and stuff. And this is where they start to train people up and prepare for other scouting missions. All right, so this talks about them being or becoming much better scouts, and they actually are preparing to leave the vault, which is, you know, the exodus I was talking about earlier from one of the terminals. It also tells them the reason why the vault is so secretive is because they were like indoctrinating their children to forget its location or something. That I don't really understand, but I guess it worked because we're still like a secret vault. Kind of weird though. Also, there was apparently a big earthquake that happened, and they think it's a precursor to something much worse, which I get is fucking, I guess is Yosemite exploding or something. Okay, so this one was a big lore dump. Okay, where do I start with this? Okay, so it explained how the vault found the kids and stuff. They were scouting around the basically the villages or settlements that the previous vault residents set up and stuff, and apparently all of them were attacked and stuff, and they kept finding like children left behind, and the attackers were apparently demons as described by the children and stuff. And then it also explained how the NCR took over Union City, which was, I guess, like one of our cities or allied with us or something, and they basically started a war with us and stuff, and there was a big fight and all that, and in the midst of that, the survivalists kind of sprung up and they won a fight against the NCR and made them back off and stuff, and now because the NCR and Brotherhood are fighting, the survivalists can kind of do whatever the fuck they want, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And the vault is closed now because of survivalists being like right next to us and the NCR hating us. So yeah, it's pretty bad, it sounds like. One other thing I wanted to mention was that some of the children were apparently branded by a family name. It's weird that that was in the computer, so I'm guessing that's going to be important later. The other thing is this one is just pictures, just destroyed places. There's also this mark which I don't understand. I guess maybe that's just from the camera. Things are just fucked up. Huh. Looks like there's like banners and stuff, or maybe that's basketball hoop? No, that looks like some kind of banner. Right. Huh. Oh, we have some more images here. Okay. Local image 1 is... It's kind of hard to tell what the fuck these are. They're just destroyed places, basically. Right, there's a face on that rock. That's a little weird. Okay, that actually looks like a settlement outside. Or what's left of one. Huh, okay. So that was all of that. Let me see, can I set up the other ones? It looked like the other ones were from the outside, and if the outside is closed off to us, it's not gonna happen. Maintenance mode. Tier 3 network to external receiver.
Outside the cement vault shell in the cavern is a port leading from the Vault 18 computer lab to the cable network above. These cables are severed. You should gain access to the cistern via the hatch located in the hall by the hydroponics lab to repair these cables.
Okay. About this?
This material is off limits to all residents. Authorized.
Oh, and it sounds like it can't do that one. Okay, I guess we're going to the cistern. I'll meet you guys there. Yeah, I just picked up a vault ball. What does that do? How do I... Okay, I thought that was gonna explode. Okay, I have it back. How much damage does it do? I'm guessing it does direct damage, right? It does 1 damage. God, our first enemy. Holy shit. Let me my football out. Fuck. Hold on. I can do this. That gone forever. That also didn't do damage, I'm pretty sure. What is a vault? Oh, this is bullet time. You're fucked. I forgot I had that. I need to really learn the... So C is bullet time. I'm guessing V is my bats. E. Been a while since I played Fallout on a PC. Okay. Ah, so I can access these. This looks like what I'm supposed to do. Do some hacking. I know how hacking. Do this. Big brain attempts. This one I'll leave in because I know you all want to see my epic skills here. Okay, so it's not demand. Least. Could be. Not. Okay. Standard. In case you don't know how to do this, you have to match it up. So this says 1 out of 8. So one of these letters is correct and in the right position. So you have to match it up. So for example, if this one were to have 2 out of 8, then it's definitely not the answer. But this one actually does have 1 out of 8, like the other ones. The only correct one would be the D at the end. Okay. This is pretty bad. What you can also do, I found that a lot of people don't know, you can actually look through the little dashes and stuff, and there'll be commands that will either replenish your allowances or get rid of some of the false terms. See if I can actually find some here. Unless they took that out in this X pack or odd. Hello? There we go. See, that's one. So that removed one of the bad ones, which we've already tried. So that does nothing for me. Come on, give me an allowance. Allowance one, please. Okay, so there was only one hidden thing. So I don't want to get locked down. So what you can do instead, power it off and retry. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, I'll meet you back when I find it. Ah, so you see we have 5 out of 8 here. And if we match them up, R-A-I-N-G would be a match. So... Ah, there we go. See, that's how you do these. As a professional. I totally didn't have to retry the first time there. Okay, restore Tier 3 Vault Fiber Optics. Yeah, sure. Maintenance queue. It's empty. Display Tier 3 status. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Good to go there. I do this one too? I mean, while I'm down here, I might as well. Can I actually go down? Could go down and get my football. Hold on. Before I go down here and get, like, fucking murdered, let me... ahead and save. Well, it looks like there's only like rad roaches though. Just limping my way. The football is actually worth something, which is why I'm going back for it. Okay. Do this one. I'll be right back. There we go. Okay. Wait. Login admins. What is this one exactly? Tier 4. Ah. Well, there we go. The one I wasn't supposed to have access to, huh? Interesting. Okay. Let's, I really wish I could sprint. Fucking ridiculous that I can't. Okay. Can't leave that. Banner? That better. Well, I should probably stick with this wrench just because, it's the one that, like, makes monsters. Or the robots, I mean. Okay. I think I'm gonna end it here, though. This was a huge fucking lore dump episode. I'm sorry for that. Next one, we'll get into actual content and stuff. Hopefully you guys don't mind, like, me just talking about the story and stuff for basically 30 minutes here. There's gonna be probably some more in the next one. Although, to be honest, there was only like, I think there's only a few terminals left, so it's not gonna be as much as this one. So we'll probably get out of this little prologue and start the actual game and all that in the next video. But anyways, if you liked the video, make sure you leave a like and comment below. If you want to see more of my stuff, make sure to subscribe. Once again, I'm ScarecrowJ, and thanks for watching.